Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. What's up guys? If you're new here, my name is Jessica Whaley. I am a 3-time published romance author. I released my 3rd book last month for this year. If you want to know more about like how I released 3 books in 1 month, I did do a video last month on it. You can go back on the channel or I'll like link it down below. All my books are linked below. If you want to go read them, you can. They are all on Kindle Unlimited and on Amazon. My dark romance debuts in 2025. All of that's linked down below, so we're not going to get into that. But today we're going to do a writing vlog, and yeah, it is pouring rain this morning. Me and Justin ran to town, got a Sonic drink, had to get some groceries to cook some for supper, and then I'm going home and writing the rest of the day. So I was like, you know what? Let's just vlog it. Let's do a writing day in my life. It is pouring rain. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. But we're gonna get home safely and then I'll get back into the book. We're back home. We have ate some lunch. Justin's fixing to have to go to a meeting that was scheduled today, so I'm going to get to work. The Grinch is on the background. I had to pause it because I didn't want to like get like a copyright for it being on the background. That happened in one of my prior videos and I just kept it up because that video took way too long to edit. So I guess I have to get the copyright snag for it. But I did not realize that the TV on in the background, even the slightest bit of pickup from it, would give you a flag. Didn't know that. I'm still learning over here. If you don't follow my Instagram for my dark romance pen name, I'll put like a little screenshot of it right here. I released the cover and the title and the blurb reveal of my dark romance debut that is coming up in 2025. That's what I'm working on right now is my dark romance Underworld. It is a duet in one, so it's 2 books in one. Mafia romance. Oh, I'm so excited for you to read it. If you want to follow my Instagram with my pen name, if you want to follow me in general, everything is going to be linked down below. I don't want to come on here and be like an ad. I don't want to do that, but everything is linked down below if you want to keep up with me. I have noticed, and I don't know if it's like because I literally did not start out my self-publishing career by crawling. I started out sprinting. So this year I released 3 books in 1 year. And I don't know if I'm coming down from that high and it's like I'm actually in a place where I can rest now, but I'm in such a writer's block with this book that I'm working on. It's not even funny. And I honestly think it's because I was so stressed all year long because I would write, release. And then like when the other one was like, when one book was with my editor, I was writing the other book. Like I think it was just like so back to back to back that my body was like, my brain was constantly on like stress. My cortisol levels were probably through the roof. And now that it's, you know, the holidays and I've just released my 3rd book in November and I don't have the release until April, I think I'm just like my mind doesn't know what to do and it doesn't really understand how to rest. So I'm in a little bit of a writer's block. So I'm hoping that while it's raining outside and I can sit down and get a little bit of work done today. That's the hope. At least a couple thousand words. So this book is supposed to go to my editor right after the New Year's, so first weekish of January. I may email her and like push it back a week or so, depending on if I can get this done before Christmas. My goal is to get this book done before Christmas. I only have like a couple of chapters left, but those chapters literally have me at a wall, and I really think it's just because I've been so stressed all year, and then it's like now I can finally rest for a little bit and it's much needed. So once this book goes off to my editor, I plan on taking a couple weeks not writing and just focusing on marketing because I really need that refocus to refuel for the books I have planned for 2025. I have written, I think about, I don't know, 800 to 1,000 words. Artie is chilling. We're watching The Grinch. Justin just left to go to his meeting. So we're going to try to get at least another 800 to 1,000 words done. I'm feeling better. Like, I don't know if it's just because I've sat down and I've made myself. I haven't wrote in probably 2 or 3 days. Like, I haven't actually sat down and actually written a full scene. And so I realized that I was hitting a wall. And I was like, you know, I need to step away. I'm too close to it. I have a lot of stuff going on as far as like holidays. I'm going to step away from it. And so I come back to it today. I'm reading over chapters to kind of like start a fresh chapter. And I'm like, wait a minute. The story's pretty good. Like, this is actually going really well. Like, I'm excited to get writing again. So I think sometimes it's good to step away from a project for a couple days and really, I don't know, refresh your mind, do something to get that creativity going again, and then come back and sit down at it. You know, really like get your groove back. Sometimes you're just too close to it because you're in it all the time, that stepping away from it just does something, I don't know, to the imagination system up here. It just helps it. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist, but there's something about it that helps. Hey, sweet Bowie. He always likes to lay there while I'm writing. He's a sweet boy. Oh. I'm out of my writer's slump. This scene that I just wrote. Like, what? I didn't even know I could write that. Like, so this book, I have wrote action before. So this book has like, it's a mafia dark romance. So it has action, it has fighting, it has things like that in it. And I wrote action in my book. So my Letters to Magnolia book, a small town cowboy romance, which was Letters to Magnolia, that has a little bit of action in it, like especially like when she's having to save the calf and things in the book, and then in A Light in His Darkness, which is the second book of the Maple series, the Bobcat scene. Like, I've written action before, but this is on a whole other level. And this scene that I just wrote, it has me on the edge of my seat. Like, I have chill bumps from this scene. That's when you know it's going to be good. I think as a writer, sometimes, like, I get very in my feels, because there's a certain amount of books that I have, like, on my shelf that I wish I could reread for the first time. The Miles High series by T.L. Swan is one of those, like, those books, the Miles brothers, specifically Tristan, his book, The Takeover. Like, I wish I could reread that book for the first time again. So sometimes, like, when I'm writing my books, I'm like, I'll never get that feeling to have to, like, read my book for the first time. But in a way, I do. Like, in a way, I do get to read it for the first time when I'm bringing it to life. And it's then those moments where I get giddy and I get those chill bumps, or I get tears in my eyes for my characters, that I'm like, I'm where I belong. Like, I'm supposed to be doing this. And I think when I get in my writer's block sometimes, I'm like, I get in my feels, because I'm like, oh, like, am I supposed to be doing this? Like, this story ain't good. I don't know why I'm doing this. And then, like, when I take a break for a couple days and I come back, I'm like, okay, girl, it was your hormones, or you were just too stressed. Like, you're fine. Take a chill pill. And I feel like that's with anything, is sometimes when we're too close to something, if we can just take a chill pill and walk away from it for a little bit and then come back and, like, reassess, it's all good. So I wrote about 500 or so more words. So we're going to at least try to write 500 more at least, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, I have done 2,100 words today. I'm fixing to pop that into my pacemaker planner. So if you've watched the video on how I release 3 books in 1 year, I go over the website that I use to keep up with my daily words and my percentages done and things like that is Pacemaker Planner. I'll post it down in the description below if you want to give it a try. But I absolutely love it. Let's type in our progress. Save progress. Whoop, whoop. I'm wanting to do a, I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but I'm wanting to do a 10K word day on Thursday. I think I might blog that. But 10K word days, I literally have to get up at least by 6 a.m. and then work all day. I mean, I take breaks here and there, but I literally work all day. So I may do a 10K word day that day. That'll be pretty simple to do as far as vlogging it. Yeah, the chapter that I just wrote, oh my gosh, it's really good. It's really good. I had chills, literal chills writing it. I cannot wait till I can do a vlog finishing up this book, but I'm hoping I get it done before Christmas. So fingers crossed on that. Thank you for hanging out with me today. This wasn't really a exciting vlog, I guess. It's just me writing, but it helps keep me accountable to vlog these sometimes. So I do plan on doing how I outline my novels, how I find an editor, those types of things. My Instagram followers, like, and friends, like, what they would want to see as far as how-to videos. And a lot of them said how to find an editor, the outlining process, like things like that I haven't went over yet. So I think I'm going to do that. And then first of the year, I'm going to do videos on like how to upload to KDP, which publishing place do I like as far as self-publishing, little things like that. So that's something to look forward to for videos to come. I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you loved it so much. If there's anything you want to see specific, comment down below and I'll try to do a video pertaining to, you know, those different sort of things. Right now this book's just taking up most of my time, and once I get it done I'll have more time to put into vlogs and edit, like marketing and editing things and stuff. But yeah, we're over halfway done. Just got a couple chapters left and then Underworld will be finished, and this book is my biggest novel yet. It's a duet in one, and I just cannot wait for y'all to read it. Should go on pre-sale first of the year, fingers crossed, so I'll have more details about that soon. But thank y'all so much for watching this vlog. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.